I hear you already. Lord, 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 buddy, what's the matter? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Guys, somebody's walking on the property. God, I hope that's Randy. Somebody lost a dog. That's why the cows are. Look at the cows. They're like, what's going on? Are you going to go ask him? Well, how about I go with you in case he's a weirdo? I hear ya. I hear you, buddy. Did you lose a dog? A cat? I'm videotaping, yeah. No, I'm not videotaping you. I do a YouTube live. It's not. You're actually not on camera. Well, you're on our property, so I can do whatever I want.
Well, that's true, but I'm a good neighbor.
I didn't say that you weren't.
Whatever the goat farmer said is not true, I'll tell you that.
Understood. It's all good.
Because I never called about it. And, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a red cat. And
Okay.
His name is Red.
Okay.
And he's blind.
Oh, gotcha.
And he sometimes wanders on the fence row.
Okay.
And then he gets in, but he can't get out.
Oh,
So
I gotcha.
I walk down through.
Yeah.
To make sure he
Yep.
sure can't get in this. You put up a very nice fence.
Well, we're trying.
Well, it is very
Yeah,
nice.
we're trying to keep these guys all safe. So when I see somebody walking around, I'm like, what's going on over there?
Well, the goats actually were all the way in the back with me, and this red one was running around.
Yeah, he's funny that way, but yeah,
Well,
yep.
Been around bulls all my life.
Gotcha.
I don't trust them.
Oh, absolutely, right.
One almost killed my father-in-law.
Yeah, both of these guys are steers, but yep.
Yep. I know a former that did get killed.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it happens, unfortunately.
Yeah, they just, well, the goat farmer's on you turn your back for a second. And
Yeah, yep.
in fact, my father-in-law would have been killed if somebody wasn't there to get the bull off of him.
Right, yep.
But that's what I'm watching.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open for sure.
Yeah, he's red.
Okay.
He'll be scared.
Yeah, well, if he's blind, absolutely.
He won't recognize your voice.
Right.
And he is a full-grown cat.
Gotcha. Yeah, the only ones I see around here is the black ones, and I think they belong to...
Could be.
Yeah. Yep.
But, yeah, you did a nice job here.
Well, we had some help, and we're real happy to be here, and just loving on our animals and doing our thing.
Yeah, I used to farm these fields.
Did ya?
Well, I took care of Mr. and Mrs. Sack.
That's who originally owned it.
Yeah.
Yep, gotcha.
And this would be, well, you don't look it now, but I had cleaned a lot up. Like there was brush back here.
Yeah, yep.
We cleaned that all up. We put the sewer system in and stuff.
Yep.
There was a old smokehouse there where the red shed sat.
Oh, yeah.
It was wasted, so I ripped that down. And
Right.
same way with the barn. The insurance company was after her.
Oh.
Because it was so old, not maintained.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So I cleaned it out for her and took it to a junkyard, gave her the money, just did it for
Right.
being a good neighbor.
Yep.
Because I've been here for 70 years.
Oh, wow.
And they were here for, the development was my mother's farm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Mrs. Sachs was here for like 50-some years.
Wow.
And in fact, your donkeys are very quiet. They had one that,
Well, if you hear them in the morning, they're not. When they think it's time to eat, they're kind of noisy.
they had a donkey and a pony for Claire, their daughter.
Uh-huh.
And that donkey used to jump over a fence this high.
Oh, wow.
So there were no houses here except a couple.
Right, right.
And we would have to gather them up, and then Bernie had to make it higher.
Yep.
And man, when he started, he was bigger than those.
Wow.
And he let the neighborhood know he was here.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, they do that. These guys will talk when they're, well, right about now, they know around 4:30 is when they get fed. Somehow they know all this.
I say, well, we used to have livestock too.
Nice, nice.
I used to be a herdsman. Well, I milked cows and everything for
Wow.
farmers. I used to be a herdsman on a hog farm.
Yeah,
We used to have 3,000 pigs running around at one time.
No pigs here. I don't want pigs. Nope, nope, nope.
Well, they're very clean animals.
They are very clean, absolutely,
You
yeah.
give them room.
Yep, they are,
But
absolutely.
they'll roll in the mud and stuff
Yep.
because they can't sweat.
Right, right, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, they got to be able to keep cool.
Yeah. But,
All right, well, I'm going to go back to work. Like I said, I'll keep...
what's your name, sir?
Jeff.
Well, it's very nice
Nice to meet you, sir. Yeah, yeah,
We're
absolutely.
right next door, but
Yep,
honestly, we're not on Facebook or anything.
understood,
So,
understood.
but the neighbors tell us what he puts out.
Yeah.
And I say, why? We never called anybody.
Right. It was just, and I don't know the details. I mean, obviously I'm friends with him and,
yeah.
but, yeah, I don't, you know,
I
what,
haven't.
yeah.
Well, the only complaint I had, his chickens used to come
Right, right.
And he would say, well, they're free-range chickens.
Right.
I said, but that's on yours, not
Right,
mine.
right,
And
right,
our
right.
strawberry plants.
Oh, yeah, your garden looks nice. Yeah.
Goats came over one time and were eating flowers.
Gotcha.
And then he put up that fence along the road.
Yeah, yep.
And they came over. He said, well, I put up 200 feet of fence. Yeah, I said on one side.
Right.
The chickens know across the road.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
It's just, maybe that'd be out west of Cape. This is more like suburban Philadelphia.
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is.
Yeah. I mean, I could count the number of houses, but there would have been what? One. Back at the schoolhouse, it would be one. And then there was the stone house right along the road. And then where Merman lives, us, two down the road, one more, two more, three, four. That's
Gotcha.
all.
Wow. Yeah, it's changed.
Yeah.
It's changed.
So,
This road up here is what blows my mind. And people on the Deca just fly.
I know.
It's like a racetrack up here.
When we were kids, we used to play ball in the street.
Wow.
And the township at that time didn't have the equipment to plow.
Yeah, right.
We would sled down this road. I remember when Rack was dirt.
Yeah, you can feed them. Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
I remember when Rack was dirt.
Really?
And Orchard Road was dirt. We used to go sledding down that hill, you know, and
Yeah.
And I remember Mrs. Sack would say cars would come up. Rockland was the first township in the state, actually.
Wow,
to
okay.
have all the roads blacktop.
Wow.
So people would drive up here, they see the dirt roads, and they would turn around and go back the other way.
They didn't know what they were getting
Yeah,
into.
she told
Yeah.
And, well, it was very nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you.
If
Yeah.
you ever have any meat,
All right.
you know.
Yeah, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. But we'll,
I'm a jack of all trades.
okay.
I
Yep.
farmed most of my life until the last couple of years.
Nice. Now it's time to retire, right?
Well, yeah. And you probably see me going back with a tractor and trailer. I'm buying wood off of Mervyn.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
then I sell it.
You
again.
sell it up here? Okay, yeah, cool.
So we have
Yeah.
he's a very good neighbor.
Yeah, I have talked to him a couple times. He does seem like a good guy. Absolutely.
But, yeah, so we help each other out,
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
And don't be afraid to ask.
All right, I appreciate that.
One time I was at the fence row when they first moved in.
Uh-huh.
And there was a goat crying up where that...
Up where the Billies were? Yeah. Yep.
And here the one got its head caught between the
Oh,
doors.
yeah. Yep.
So I went down and seen what. Now I came up with my cordless drills and took the boards off to get the billy out.
Right, right,
So it wasn't like I was a bad neighbor.
right, right.
You know,
Yeah.
that's my opinion.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood. Yeah.
There's two sides to every coin.
There always is, right? Yep. Absolutely.
You know? And maybe a fox came out and got him too.
Yeah.
I left him out, and he's never been over this far.
Right, right.
He'll get stuck in this stuff one time.
Yeah, I haven't seen, like I said, I see the black ones around here a lot, but I think that's Mervin's. But I'll definitely keep my eyes open because I'll drive the fence line just to make sure we don't have trees down, knock the fence down, and that these guys can get out. So yeah.
I was in the back there.
Yep, yep.
I didn't see nothing in the back there.
Right, right. Yeah.
And otherwise, this is the first time I've been over here in probably 5, 6 years.
Right, right.
Yeah. Maybe longer.
Yeah.
So.
No, we're trying. We're just hanging out with our animals and doing our thing. So, are they good, bud? Their waters are good?
Yeah. I just love your fence.
Well, thank you.
I know you did it yourself. Good job.
Me, my wife, we had some friends over that helped us. Absolutely. Yep. Yep.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
Merman's gonna put up deer fence.
So I just seen I seen he had a load of posts there, and I'm like, oh, I hope he's selling them because they're expensive.
Well, actually, there was a place that had a deer fence, and the guy didn't need it anymore.
It looked like they were pulled out.
So
I seen the mud. Oh, okay.
Because he's having too much damage.
Oh, so he wants the deer out of here.
Oh, well, not out of here, but out of
his garden. Yeah.
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 Because see, he's that's a good bit of his income.
Yeah.
there.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
His dad was a pepper farmer down in
Oh, okay. All right.
and his dad went out of business, so retired, I should say.
Right.
So Mervin's gonna pick up some of that customers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good for him. Yeah, I've talked to him a couple times, but yeah. He come over to help when we had the big snow. He's like, he seen me pulling out. He's like, if you need help getting plowed out or whatever, he said, just let me know. I said, all right, So
Yeah.
Yep.
He told me he would help you.
Yeah.
I plow a lot of the neighbors too.
Yep.
Because they can't do it.
Right.
Hopefully the day when I get to be 80 something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
you'll have somebody come over and do
maybe
it.
That young.
Right. He likes. We get him to running equipment, so.
Cool.
Yeah, that's something I want to look for. I want to get myself a little bobcat or something just for cleaning out the stalls and all the things. And it's just, but everything's so darn expensive,
Oh, my God. Do you get the Lancaster farm?
I have not, but I get online and look.
Okay.
But I would love to. Yeah, that paper has all the stuff in it. And then I'm on Facebook, too, so the marketplace is constantly.
Okay.
Yep.
I just started getting it this year. I had a farmer friend that was in the valley, and I grew up at his place. And when he quit farming, he had dairy. The last maybe 10 years or so, he used to ask me if you ever see it, buy it.
Yep.
Well, finally I got it for him for Christmas.
Nice.
And he passed away just this past year. He lived 1 month after turning 99.
Mm-hmm.
His wife passed away like 3-4 months earlier. They were married.
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
74 years.
Wow.
Anyway, Elton, he loved reading that. So I just renewed it.
Yep.
So I called Lancaster farmer. I said, look, it goes to the post office.
Yeah.
And because they would have to walk to get their mail. And so they said, well, we can send it to you if you want. So I started.
Perfect.
But
yeah, that's a good paper for sure.
I know back in 1977, the one dairy farm I worked, he got a big articulate John Deere because they gave him too good of a price. It was $44,000. Now that same tractor is
$144,000.
200 something.
Yeah.
According to the Lancaster farmer.
Yeah, yeah, not that's cheap. Everything's so expensive.
Oh yeah. I know. I was helping Bittlers until a couple years ago, part time, and they asked me if I wanted to help them. Well, the last Gittler they bought was like $43,000.
Yeah, yep.
And
And that was probably used, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're like,
Yep. They
I
got.
I rented that one I had here to do the post. We rented it, and I looked it up. It's to buy that one brand new was like
Oh
$86,000.
yeah.
Yeah,
Easily.
and that's not the pounder or none of that other stuff. That's
Ah.
just that and a bucket. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah.
But yeah, this used to be very good ground for 'em.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Now we're just gonna let animals hang out and do our things. So.
Okay.
All right.
Nice meeting
Nice
you
meeting
again.
you, sir.
Have a great day.
You too. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other all summer long now that we can get out here and mow and everything else.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
Probably not with Mervin.
Right.
He is getting his property timbered out.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a little too thick. It's spawning out the good stuff.
Right. Understood.
So that'll probably be happening in another month. You'll see activities there.
Yeah. All righty. Yep. See you guys. All right, guys. Guys. Don't be mad at me for being kind. Don't be mad at me for being kind, guys. Listen, I'm going to explain my kindness. Now, at first, when he told me to put the camera down, he's not Amish. When he first told me to put the camera down, my hair on the back of my neck stood up. But he can talk, absolutely. Now, here's the thing. Before you guys judge me, I feel like this is my opportunity to get started off the right foot with him, okay? I could have been an ass and told him he need to get off of here, but guys, suppose I have a situation where I do have a fence down and our animals get over there, all right? I had to think ahead a little bit, all right? So, I don't own it either. We're just renting it, but he gave me no reason to be ignorant to him. That was Randy. He seemed like a nice guy. Now, I also know that he wasn't towards, but I'm going to play this cool, guys. Until he does something to me, there's no reason for me to be an ass towards him. So, he was very complimentary of the fence, as you guys heard. He's complimentary. No, he's not. He has a wife. He has a wife. He talks with a lisp. That's how I knew it was him, because Jay told me that he talks funny. He didn't like the fact, but I didn't record him. And I thought that was fair, so. Yeah, I have animals here, guys. The man has a cat that's blind, it's missing. So I can't, I know, guys. I know what he did. I know. He threw the goat farmer. I agree. But I did express that Jay's my friend. All right? So if you guys are going to get upset with me over that, I'm sorry. But I feel like that's the way I have to conduct myself. He claims he didn't call on Jan. Listen, he claims he's not on Facebook and all the other things. He did sound gay. He claims he's not on Facebook and all the things, guys. I cannot be judgmental over this, all right? I have to. I just listened. That's right. Until he does something wrong for me or I have absolute proof, I felt like the thing to do about this was to be cool. No, nothing's proven, guys. Nothing's proven. All right? So I hope you guys aren't upset with me, but I didn't feel like it was the way to treat a man. And I hope I taught my son a lesson.
What?
That even though, you know who that was, right? Yeah. But now here's the thing. You notice how I wasn't an ass to him. He was nice to us. So until he does something wrong to us, we got to treat him with respect, okay? And I hope that's a... He does. Now, he may be going over to Cawley Township on something right now. We don't know. But, how's the hay, buddy? Hey, I appreciate you doing all the chores. I just don't want there to be... That could have went a whole nother direction, and I didn't think at this stage of the game it needs to, okay? So... And I did stand my ground with the recording. You know, I told him he's on our property, so... It's all good, guys. It's all good. It really is. All right. All righty. These guys must have been out in the field. All right. Jaden did do the chores. I do got to go over. He said the hay was good, but actually, that's probably enough for them for tonight. Hey, Jaden. Did you say the hay was good in the donkey or the goat shed too? What the hay is too? The hay in Mama's and the goat area, or do they need some? What's this? It's good enough for tonight, but what I'm saying is if you need hay for in there, I'll get a bale down and we'll split it up. Then that's good for tonight. That's good for tonight. Mama's is good? Okay. So everybody ate? How about the waters in the goat house? Is that good? Well, do they need it or do they have some? Okay, they're about half full at least? All right. All right, guys. I'm just going to go lay my eyes on the goat stuff, all right? Okay. Just to make sure we're good. Yeah, buddy. Here, I trust you, but I'd like to just... And here's the thing. We're not going to go anywhere till these roosters decide to go in. So we got time. If we want to put out some hay, we can. All right? Guys, I'll be honest with you. That made me very nervous. So... Because I don't want anybody to think I'm disrespecting Jay either over this. Like, I'm not taking sides, but I feel like I need to do what's best for the situation here for now. So, it doesn't hurt to have both neighbors on the side of us at least friendly. All right, bud, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up and turn the water on because we can add water here for sure. So, can I give you the phone for a couple minutes? All right, I'm going to go turn the water on. Right, guys, Jaden's take over the phone, so we don't have to discuss the Randy thing for now. Okay, guys?
Okay.
That's adult thing, right, bud?
Hmm?
What are you showing them right now?
I just got it. But yeah, I do hope his cat comes back. It seems like... I'm going to say one thing, and I'm not going to say anything about it. Stuff about the Randy situation. He did that to the township, blah, blah, blah. But truly, he didn't do anything to us, like to harm our farm. So he didn't say oh, you have 2 cows and you can only have one in this township, and he gets rid of them. And he didn't do anything to us specifically. He didn't harm our farm in general. But yeah. It was bound to happen where she leaves. Well, she can't stay here forever. Well, I probably messed up from saying that, but she had didn't have to leave soon, but she's gonna leave sometime. Or yeah, she was gonna leave somewhere in the whole universe, and it doesn't make the process easier, but yeah, the adults got it. That's just my opinion on it. He didn't do anything to harm our farm, so I don't have a problem with him. He's a really nice guy, and I don't care that much. Let's look at these donkeys. I gave them all 3 muffins. And I swear, they were so cute. They were just lining up to me. I'm gonna miss William. You're such a cute little guy. We can't forget about you, Mr. Elliot. Look at these 2. How do you tell the difference between a rooster and what? I can answer that, but how do you tell the difference between the roosters? One of them is taller. See how that one is taller? See how that one's taller than the other one? How's martial arts? It's going good. I think I'm doing good in it. On Thursday, tomorrow is going to be our belt test, and I'm going to get purple first stripe. Pretty happy about that. Who's following me? Hello, guys. Hello, guys.
All right, I'm gonna let this run a little bit. I'm gonna go check the other guys. Okay, bud?
Okay.
You're good for a minute. Or you want me
Yeah.
to take the camera?
I'm good. Well, how about, hopefully he doesn't. Now let's actually see some ducks. Maybe they're here today. Maybe they're here. We don't know. But yeah. Nothing is final. But about ducks, nothing's happening. No, everything's gonna happen in time. The thing I would rather do, in my opinion, I would rather want ducks that warm up to me and will like me than just getting someone else's ducks. Or yeah, kind of that. But I would rather incubate them myself. What level is purple belt? Level is purple belt. Purple belt is, then there's red belt. No, purple belt, purple first stripe, purple second stripe, purple first, red first, red second, red third, red fourth, black? It's really close to black, but so they push the stripes out more. They don't need to get it done in a few years. This farm has been a lot. I don't think they're here today. Do you see him anywhere? I don't see him anywhere. I'm gonna try and get on that little tree thing. Yeah, I don't think they're here today. I thought that was them, but that was just a stick. Yeah, I just enjoy this farm in general. I like all the animals. And Dad asked me this question in the car. What's your favorite? He asked me, what is your favorite animal on this farm? It's a hard decision. Honestly, I think donkeys win that. Yeah, donkeys wins that. I just like how cute they are. They're so tiny. Yeah, they could be in their nest somewhere. I don't know where their nest is. They probably have 2 ponds to rotate to. Something like that. Hopefully, God is on his side, and I don't know, his cat knows where his food comes from, and the cat comes back to him. Can't say mad forever, can we?
bring the phone over here, bud?
Yeah.
Show him the board.
Look at these guys.
Bring it over here then, buddy.
Trying to keep it still, so you're getting brushed.
Makes me have to pee. How do you do, guys? Let me throw some glasses on to see what you guys are saying. It was a stressful conversation for me. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. We're good. Tomorrow, you guys know that the vet's coming. Nothing's wrong. We're just doing...
Wait, when is the vet coming tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning. You won't be here.
Oh.
He just coming. They're just coming out. Basically, we're going to get them set up as patients at the vet. They're going to get their shots that they need, and they will. My hopes are to get fecal samples in. Also, I think I'm going to call Willow Creek about getting some fecal samples in for the cows too. So I just want to know where we're at, guys. That's all. I see no signs. There's nothing wrong, but I just want to see. I want to make sure we're good. It makes me nervous. So I think before we start doing all these other projects and all these other little things, before we introduce more goats down here, I want to see where we're at and what we have going on and all the things. Michelle, you're going to have to go back and watch. No, he was on the property looking for his cat that's blind and maybe lost. And at that point, I went over and approached him more or less. So, but it's all fine. It's all fine. Yeah. I don't know that it has to be a time of year to deworm. I don't know. I do believe we're going to find out. I'm going to ask all them questions. Yeah, Carly, they exactly. And I know, aw, they do drink. Thank you, Ricardo. I hope things go perfect too. I do. I hope we're ahead of everything. That's the wish. Oh, it's all good, Michelle. No worries. Bye, Tony. They really are beautiful. And I seen somebody says we need to get a Curly. Larry, Moe, and Curly. But these guys get along so well. I'm like, I don't know. What's that? Hey, Megan's here. Megan, I was talking about you yesterday and your ugly goat. I'm taking off tomorrow morning to be here with the vet. Yes. Not all day, just the morning. No, I don't put it in there until the roosters go in there so I can close the door. Because if I put it in there, the goats are going to go in there and get it. So that's been a pretty good spot to put that. So, Megan, we decided that I'm entering Cinco into that competition.
He's gonna win it.
And he's going to win it.
Honestly, I think Joey could win it easily.
Joey. We don't want a goat that's high on a public channel, Bubba.
You make him look more funny.
It would make him more funny. It's too late to enter? Oh, no.
You got lucky, Trinity.
Well, yeah, Trinity got lucky, right?
Yeah,
Well, I guess that means we're going to have to vote for Trinity then.
Even Cinco knows it.
The vet's for just a checkup. Basically, just a checkup and just to get them in the system. That's it. Nothing's wrong. everything's good, but I don't want to get to the point where we have an issue and we don't have a vet to call. That way, if we get in, I'm watching them, and that way, if we get into a situation where we need a vet, we can call them because we will be customers there. Having said all that, I will be going to hopefully get fecals, and if we need to do a little bit of deworming, we will. Spring checkup, right? Yes, 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 yes. I want to stay ahead of anything that might be coming, and that includes this guy right here. I want to get a fecal sample done on him, make sure he doesn't need dewormed for any reason, and possibly even Finley. But I want to talk to Cindy to see what shots and whatnot he has had, if any. So, all right. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Yeah, you know why they do that? Because they know right after I clean the waters and it's crystal clear, they got to stick their dirty mouths in there and make it look like I don't give them nice clean water. Right, boys? Right, boys? As long as you're drinking. Right. Hey, they're enjoying it. He gets his new belt tomorrow night.
Hey, Mom, look at, if Mom's done, look who's watching this. Look who they're coming to.
Oh, he's so proud of himself. My plan is, now I might get shot down, but my plan is tomorrow to go live during his belt test. Okay? All right. Well, we bleach stuff around here. Well, it's not that clean now because they had their dirty faces in there. What you're getting a purple belt?
Purple first stripe.
Purple first stripe.
Pretty high.
Pretty high.
Almost like Joey.
Yeah, almost like Joey-ish.
Cinco.
So, were you nervous about seeing Randy up close and personal?
No.
No?
He didn't do anything to us and harm our farm, so he's fine.
Okay, very good. I agree.
There was a rule like you can't have two cows in this township, and it's like he didn't take one of our animals away or he didn't harm the farm.
Right.
It was just like bound to happen for her to leave once time. It was bound to happen. Like she couldn't stay here forever, but so he didn't harm our animals. So we still have to be nice to him and treat him.
Right. Are you going to slurp some of that up, big guy? Oh, he's such a handsome boy, isn't he?
He could win right now.
Yes, yes. Well, I don't know if we're successful. We have a lot of good people around us that are helping. Guys, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yes, he does.
And this is an amazing deal that has been handed to us to be able to use this property.
We got another animal. Look at that little bird right there.
Yeah. So.
The birds are coming in trying to stack the rooster's food. Right? You see it?
Yeah. There's a couple of them. They're eating bugs and things, right?
They're looking.
Were your ducks down there today?
What
The ducks?
What ducks?
The ducks in the pond.
No.
No, they weren't down there? All right. The temperature, I would say, is probably 30-ish. Probably 38, something like that. I don't know about all that. No, we're not doing. What do you want to show them? Buddy, they see birds. I've got the camera right on them.
A rooster and the hen, or I think they're getting look. Yeah, it's gonna be soon.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna let them be. Guys, we're kind of waiting for the roosters to go in so we can close up. All right, Marsha, come here, Cinco. Jaden, can you hold this and show Cinco? I'm gonna see if I can coax him up. Come here, buddy. Hi. Can I give you a look? Can I rub your? I want to rub under your. Oh, good boy. I want to come up here so I can give you a hug. There we go.
I think it's
There's
like
what he
red.
Oh, guys, Marsha, there. It's not a hug, but look how much he loves that. Does that feel so good, buddy? Huh?
Do they say-
Oh, he just loves that. uh, oh, that was a fun picture.
5 in a row for Rico.
It is absolutely the whole family that does this. Absolutely. His eyes do look better. I do believe I'm going to,
I'm gonna go.
no, just, buddy, it ain't like we got to chase them in. Just let them go do their thing. When they go in, they're going to stay in. His eyes do look better. I believe I'm going to, once this cold weather stops, I'm going to put a little more spray in his eyes, because I almost feel like that spray actually helped. Now, I don't know if that's possible, but it's purple belt, first stripe, I think he said. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, I just love our cows. Oh, I just love our cows. There's a hug, guys. Look. Oh, he kind of gave me a little peck on the cheek, guys. Yeah. Mary, they're not here to see. They're not here to see me. They're here to see the animals. So the vet that's coming out here does not do cows. The vet that comes out here does not do cows. I can ask the question, but let's go sit in the van for a minute. I don't have a jacket on. Well, you could stay out here. I don't care. Or you're going to wait there until they go in? It could be another half hour, bud. Well, thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. You guys don't have to do that. We certainly appreciate it, and it'll certainly go to a good use around here. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Whoops, that ain't gonna work, is it? All right. Mary says absolutely. I'm not sure what Carly said. All right, I'm gonna spin you guys around here. That way we can watch. Okay. Jaden does do a good job. I feel like, now there's days he don't really want to come over. You can't blame a kid for that. He gets home from school and the first thing we do is we're in his face and like, we're going to the farm. But tonight was different. And I think the fact that we're letting him do the chore, I'm zooming in for you guys. Oh, Carly, that would be awesome. Yes. Hopefully it'll look a little nicer. But again, I want to get through the vet visits and all the things, and then we will start looking at doing some projects around here, some cleaning up and all, so. Yes. Let's see here. Guys, I'm going to have a question for Ava, if you don't mind. See if she's talking today. All right. Ava, can you tell me what the low temperature is going to be tonight in Fleetwood, Pennsylvania?
Tonight in Fleetwood, Pennsylvania, the temperature will drop steadily through the evening. Around 10 p.m. it should be about 29 degrees Fahrenheit, and it will hover around 28 degrees through the early morning hours. Expect a chilly night, so bundle up if you're heading out late.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Stay warm tonight, and if anything else comes up, I'm here.
All right, guys, so we're getting below freezing tonight, which I sort of knew, but we got our water heaters and all the things running, and of course Jaden's stalking the roosters to get them tucked in for the night, which in itself is kind of funny. He's just sitting there. Whatever. But No, the donkeys do not need blankets tonight. They have been in much colder than this tonight. If they were older or really young, then perhaps, or if they were not feeling well, then yes. Mama's door is not closed yet. I plan on doing that when we get the roosters in. That way, Loretta loves looking out the window. So yeah, if you stick your hand in on the donkey's fur, they're honestly, I think if I would blanket them tonight and they get to carrying on, they'd end up sweating, and that's worse than there's the roosters running. Now, what are they running from? Oh, they're just doing their thing. No, it's all good, Shirley. Listen, guys, I do not get offended by that kind of stuff. I really don't. And I hope my voice doesn't portray that. Yeah, so I'm hoping that tonight, I'm not going to make Ava do this. I'm just going to look at my weather app and see what the temperature look like the rest of the week, if you guys don't mind. All right. Not now. Let's do the 10-day. So the low temperatures not tonight are 28. Tomorrow night the low is 33. Friday the low is 45. Saturday the low is 44. Sunday the low is 31. Monday is the low of 31. Tuesday the low of 31. And on Sunday and Monday, there's a chance of frozen mix. Oh, can we just get done with winter? They are taunting Jaden, aren't they? That's funny that you guys seen that. They're standing right in front of him like, nah, 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 boo, boo. We're not going in, nah, 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 boo, boo. Mount Airy, North Carolina. Hello, Melissa. Normally I like the winter, but I've had it. I have absolutely had it. I've had it, guys. I've had enough of it. Oh, man. I guess I could come back later tonight. Yes, we could do that, Ricardo. Open the windows and let the breeze roll through it. Absolutely. Yes. Alaska. Hello, hello. I want to visit Alaska. Mary says she's sitting here checking out our neighbor's new girlfriend. What does that mean? Civil is what you have to be. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate the compliments. I do. Like I said, I could have went off and been a jerk. Carly, I agree. It is beautiful here when everything turns green. There's so much I want to do, guys, but time-wise, my hands are going to be tied. But we're going to try. My big thing is to have people sorry guys, to be able to have people pull in here and say, wow, this looks nice, and we're way away from that. But sitting here a year ago, this fence didn't even exist, so I got to keep reminding myself of that. So I think if I ever get my hands on a piece of equipment where I can start moving some stuff, some of the bigger stuff, and this weather breaks where we can actually put some seed down and just get things to turn green to the point where I can start mowing, get the pasture cleaned up. The pasture cleaning up's got to happen like maybe even this weekend, like maybe Sunday, to be able to get the trailer out, get in there, get everything large that's laying around in the pasture, get that cleaned up, and then get into Uno's orchard and start getting that, like the fencing done. So that kind of stuff needs to happen before the grass starts growing. So I really, really need to get on that. I think Jade and Mary will be a huge help with that. So, and that'll be cool just to be able to be. And then my thoughts are, as far as once we get through this vet visit tomorrow, at that point, perhaps we can have, if not this weekend, maybe the following, have Ryan, we can get the other goats up here and spend some time while we're here working. Jaden. While we're here working, we can watch how that's going. We can be here with them, you know. So, that's sort of what my thought process is, and I'd like to do that before racing season actually starts. So, vet check tomorrow. We get a pretty much green light from that. Then I think moving forward with getting Ryan's goats down here is going to be a thing. And again, I would like to do it a day where we can all be here for a couple hours. The other thing is, even if it's just Jaden and I out in the field doing things, even though the temperatures are still below freezing, it would be cool for Mary to be able to get in the RV, the camper over here, and start getting it cleaned up, and getting like the refrigerator and stuff turned on, so we can actually. Last year we kind of winged it. But I told Mary I'd like to get a couple sets of clothes in here. That way, as the day gets longer, I can stay at night. And I can stay and work on projects here. And then get a shower and leave from work from right here. So, you know, all kinds of different things. Why are you guys worrying about the poor neighbor's girlfriend? Oh, my. These ladies. I'm in here telling them our plans, and they're talking about, now what are you doing? If anybody should be checking out the neighbor's girlfriend, it should be me. Oh, you ladies. Turn that down right now. I'm going to whoop you.
That's not nice to say on camera.
Well, it's truth. Yeah, Alaska, let's go. Unplug that before you ruin my charger. You don't have to be on electronics, boy. I'm about to take you over my knee, boy. Do you want everybody to see you go over my knee? Is that what you want? She's not a blonde. Got it. Not interested. The only brunette I ever picked in my life was Sweet Mary.
Sweetheart and Mary? I don't imagine those in the same.
Sweetheart Mary?
Those are in the same sentence usually.
Oh. Yes, we are getting more goats. A couple lives ago, we talked about this. My neighbor used to be a drug dealer. Janook, is that the camper that burnt down? Oh, my neighbor. Oh, man. Anyhow, we do have, we are bringing some more goats over. So, yes. 4 more. 2 of them were originally Steinmetz, and 2 of them are not. But they've all had tremendous care. They're very, very friendly. Mary and Jadam both met them before we said yes. So that will probably be happening sooner. Then also, the ducks that he has will be coming over here at some point. That's going to be a little bit just because of the work that needs done for a duck area. So
I think I told them that.
yeah. No, it's not the guy that burnt the camper down. Okay, very good, very good. Well, guys, I had you for about an hour. Do you have any questions for either Jaden or I? Or we're gonna cut this off, and then tomorrow morning we'll be back for Moose at 6.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Oh, wow. Janook's got big drama over in her neighborhood.
What? No.
Marsha, I had my doctor's appointment. I already had it. Carly's like, drug dealers are good pea padding material.
These chickens are good, bro.
Kathy, Ish. Doctor and a haircut. I already went to the doctor.
Were they making fun of you?
I don't know.
You didn't do anything.
I know it's early, guys, for the moose at 6. Thank you, Sarah. Well, guys, I am going to... What spray do you put in Cinco's eyes? Right there. That's exactly what I used. You see it? You good? Okay. That's what we used, guys. Or that's what I used. When are your roosters going to bed, bud? Oh, now they're mine? Larry and Mo want to go to the house? Yeah, they probably do. Hey, bud, will you do me a favor? Will you run over and put Mama's door in?
Yeah.
Since it's evening time. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, whoever suggested that. Jaden's saxophone lessons are going well. I remember the first night he tried to play it. Mary and I were like, oh my God, what are we getting into? But he's actually gotten pretty good at it. So. I should put the camera on him. Now he's not doing it. He does a stupid walk. I haven't talked to Auntie Sue. I'll have to find out. I don't know. Cindy Horning. Cindy's in the house. I asked him last night before we left if he locks the door. So I will ask him again. He scared the dog. Well, Mary, you can't talk. Your cooking scares the dog. Here's what also I love about this pasture. And guys, right there is why we're not going through as much hay. It's not that I'm feeding it, but look at them. Look at them. Oh, I can't wait to get in there and mow. Lord is right. Everybody's heading back out. Everybody's heading back out, but the roosters. Oh, the roosters. I may end up coming back. That seems so dumb to drive the whole way back just for a pair of roosters. Now the cows are going out. Heading into the field. Oh, what is Cinco running? You guys see Cinco running? Did you see that? They should go in with the next 10 minutes. I know, I have a cough, guys. There may... Yeah, well. Do it again. Do it again, mouth.
What am I doing?
Show them your dance.
No.
Come on. Come on, they want to see it.
I wasn't even dancing.
What was that called?
It was just walking, I guess. What?
Janook's like, maybe Randy can close the door. Let's not go there just yet. I mean,
These chickens are never.
how about your mother said in the next 10 minutes. So start a timer for me. 5:41. Do you guys want? Do you want me to let you guys go, or do you want to hang here for 10 more minutes and see?
I bet Mom's right, so I don't even want to make a time.
Oh, okay.
probably gonna be right.
Jaden's having a good day. You know what, guys? Let's go up and look at the fish. I'm going to take you guys up to look at the fish. We didn't do that. So if you want to hang on for another couple minutes. Kenny G in the making. Lord, you guys want to hang on for 10 more minutes? I mean, I can do that if that's what you wish. Jaden's smart. Mom's actually right. Blah, 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 blah. I'll catch him dancing. Don't you worry. Don't you guys worry. You know, if this all plays out right, I might get invited over to Randy's for dinner. I already know where I can get firewood at now because he sells it. Guys, we're going to have campfires here. Yes, yes. Oh, the friends I make. Oh. Guys, you guys need to settle it down. No more talking bad. I kept my ears pretty, okay? You guys witnessed it. My ears were pretty. I mean, I hope he doesn't go back and watch any of my videos where I sassed him. Okay, friends. Let's see if we can get any of the little guys to come up. All right, friends, let's see what we got going on here. I can barely see them, but you guys probably can't. They're coming up. Can you guys see them? There they are. Here they come. What are you guys going to do if one day I'm over here live and I'm sitting down on the pool deck with my feet dangling in the water? Me and my buddy Randy are hanging out here with our feet in the pool. Oh, you guys are so naughty. Oh, you guys are so naughty. Aren't they pretty, guys? I really wish one of the big ones would come up so you guys could see it. Well, I'm sure you've seen them all before, but I think Janook needs to come over and get a couple hundred more. Oh, man. Kind of peaceful, isn't it? I really thought maybe one of the bigger ones would come up, but not yet, guys. Guys, I have to pee now. All right, I'm putting my glasses on to see what you guys are saying. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. They are pretty, great for blood pressure. It is peaceful. How many koi do I think are in there? I really don't know. I would say, I think Jay thought there would be like 8 of them, the big ones. So, but I honestly don't know. Too cold for the big ones. I kind of agree with that. I think they're down deep. And listen, we're getting we're getting some cold weather back, so I've always said the animals are smarter than we are. All right. There's Mary's boots. I'm just, not that I don't trust him, but we're going to double. I can see it's locked. All right. He did good. He did good. And the roosters are still out. Oh my God. Maybe they're waiting to get their bellies full. Maybe I should throw them a little bit of scratch. Actually, I got to go drain the water too. Are you guys saying thank you? Is that so good? That'll keep your bellies warm tonight. Yeah. That'll keep your bellies warm. It sure will. And such good boys you are. Okay. Now their bellies are going to get full and they're going to go to bed. I hope. Okay. All right, now I see what you guys are saying. They are handsome. Well, Rebecca, technically the fish aren't mine. So, just, you know.
We got chickens in.
There was 220 of them.
Where's the chickens in?
No. Now they're eating. Oh boy. Look at our beautiful guys down there hanging out. I don't know when Mary's chickens go to bed. Has it been 10 minutes? In 1 minute, that'll be 10 minutes. I think your mother's full of it.
There's still only supposed to be 5 guys, and there were only 5 guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think? What should we do next? Look at our donkeys. Oh, William's enjoying his time in the field. Now, Mary says I'll be here till 9 o'clock. Oh, later in the summer. Mary, I have a plan for that. I'm going to build a fence around the coop so they have like a courtyard. That way they can go in and out and nothing else will be able to go in and out. And it'll be a fence inside of a fence, so I don't think I have to worry about predators. And if I do, then what I can do is do one of them solar-powered chicken doors. No, it has nothing to do with the throwing the scratch. No. So, Mary, I do have the other Mary. I do have a question.
What other Mary?
Hush it up when I'm talking, boy. So if anybody knows how about the doors, the solar powered doors, how do they work? How do the doors know when it is a chicken versus something else for them to open? I'm curious. How does that work? That's the only, I don't know. So I'm waiting to see if you guys can tell me how they work. How do they sense that it's a chicken and not a donkey, let's say? Timing? It's on a timer? Oh, timer, okay. So it doesn't necessarily sense they're on a timer to open and close. The chicken puts a code in. Now somebody's making funnies. I didn't know how that worked. It's okay, daylight and dusk. All right, all right. Somebody said they put a code in. Now that's funny. Just a timer. Okay. Okay. Well, what I may do is just get one of them. Yeah, I like that. That makes absolute sense. And I think that's our answer right there.
It doesn't make absolute sense.
Yes, it does make sense. We wouldn't be sitting here still. Huh. I wondered how that went. Janook, hush it up. George is like, they got a passcode. They swiped their cards. I didn't think about it being a timer. I thought somehow it was a motion detector or something. Yes, I knew they were solar powered, but oh, you guys. The funniest one was they put a passcode in. Open at dawn, close at dusk. Got it. Yeah, I like the idea. I just never knew how they work. Give me my phone minute, buddy. Give me my phone.
Okay.
You better not be... Turn the game off before I flip.
Already are flipped.
All right, now. What's it called? A chicken door? It uses the beak prints. Chicken door, automatic. They're not that expensive. All right. Well, some of them are. Oh, my God. One at Tractor Supply is expensive. Oh, he's doing it. You guys seeing him dancing? He's doing it. I don't even think he knows that, do the floss. I don't think he didn't know the camera was on him. He thought I was talking to you guys.
What?
You know you were on camera. All right, I'm going to look up solar powered chicken door. Solar chicken door. Yeah. Will you settle down? What is wrong with you?
Go!
We're not doing that right now. Jaden, stop, please.
Hungry.
You're not that hungry.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Last time I had lunch was lunch. Hungry.
Jaden, stop. Chicken door solar, Amazon. All right. I think I have to order one, guys. This seems to make sense. Get out there. They want to see more dances.
No, I don't want to.
Go check on the roosters. I gave them food. All right. Well, it looks like solar powered programmable remote. 16. Okay. Man, there's all kinds of different sizes. Solar powered. Well, that's very doable, friends. Very doable. What is he doing? Look at this. He's going to try to coax the roosters in. Look at him. Look at him. He's going to try to coax the roosters in like they're going to... Look at this, guys. If this works... Oh, my God. Oh, the poor kid's so hungry he can't stand it. I may just have to come back. Mary's well, he can't put that there. Put that back up on the roof, buddy. Chase the roosters in their coop. I'm going to help him. This is going to be comical. Chase them. Chase them in the coop. If you chase them, they'll jump in there. You got to make a noise. Pick him up. Pick him up and put him in there. Come on, bud. I'll take you and we'll get a bite to eat. I'll just come back. It's fine. They're enjoying themselves. I wanted to enjoy themselves. Here, try to chase this one. Maybe if one goes in, they'll both go in. Can you chase this one? There he goes. There he goes. He's going to the coop. He's going to the coop. Oh, the one did go to the coop. Crawl under there. Oh, they're pissed. Oh, no, the other one just came back out. Walk away. Maybe they'll both go in there now. The one's going in and staying in, I think. Let's see what happens. He's looking, he's turning, he's looking for his buddy. He's stepping up. I think he's going for it, guys. I think he's going for it. Hey, look, he's looking more. All right, bud, go put the food in there and shut the door. All right, go put the food in there and shut the door, bud. Oh my God, guys, this is so funny. Watch behind ya. Oh my God, that was funny. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh man. Hurry, they're coming back out. Oh my God. Oh, sorry guys. All right, friends. Well, success. The animals are put away. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was so much fun. But we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm going to get this boy to get something to eat. All right? We love you guys. We appreciate you so much. And remember...
What if?
Who's going to say it first tonight?
Me.
Denise. I think that's 2 nights in a row. Bye, friends.